Hello friends, this video on light, shadows and reflection part 1 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Topics to be covered in this lesson are introduction, light, luminous and illuminated objects, transparent, translucent and opaque objects, light travels along a straight path, shadow formation, mirrors, and reflection of light, pinhole camera. So when we talk about light, what is light? What is that first thing that strikes your mind when you think of light? Where do you need light? You need light to see things around you. So when it's during the daytime, you are able to see everything around you. Or at night, are you able to see things around you? Yes, you can when you switch on the light inside your house. But when there is a power cut, you are not able to see the things around you. But at the moment the light is turned on, you are able to see the chairs, tables, television, clocks, utensils, everything that is there around you. So light is something that enables us to see the things around us. So light enables us to see. So does that mean that light is the only thing that is needed in order to see things? Not really. Light is one of the important things that is required to see the objects around us. So when we talk about what are those things which we see, it is not only about the scenic beauty, it is also about seeing the other organisms around us, seeing other people. It is also about reading a book, when you read a book or when you write on a piece of paper. So there also you need light. Without seeing, you cannot read a book. So that ways light helps us to see a lot of things around us, and it plays a very critical role in our life. The different types of light that we see around us is, first of all, we should talk about the sunlight. So that is like the ultimate source of energy for all the living organisms that exist on this earth. So sunlight is the most common type of light. You talk about the light from a bulb, the light from the torch, the traffic lights which you see on the streets, the light which comes out of a diya or a candle, the light from a laser, which again looks quite different. Like it's like one straight single beam of light coming out of that laser light. So when you look at all these different types of light, all of them are light, but they are all different types of light. If you compare the light from a bulb with the traffic light, they are not exactly similar, they are different. Similarly, if you compare the laser light with the sunlight, they are again different. So these are all types of light which are from different sources of light, and therefore they are different from one another. But all of them are light, and all of them help us in viewing things around us. However, light is not the only thing whose presence can help us to see things. So there is a package which all together help us in vision, or which gives us vision. So the first thing is light, second is eyes, and the third is brain. So our eyes are those organs of the body which technically helps us in seeing objects. So inside our eye we have the entire internal structure designed in such a way that it helps us to form images of whatever we see around us. Now you might say, okay, if light is present and if our eyes are functioning well, we should be able to see. So where is the role of the brain? Now, brain helps us to interpret what we are seeing. For example, if I am looking at a tree, how do I know that the object I am looking at is a tree? Who helps me to identify that this is a tree? So that identification, that interpretation is done by the brain. So eyes only help us to see that particular object, but we don't know what that object is, whether it is a tree or it is a house or it is an animal. So that interpretation part is done by the brain. So basically, presence of light, functioning eyes and brain, all of these together help us in our vision. So that is why a lot of people who are visually impaired, they cannot see because some part of their eyes are not functional. So this is the entire package which helps us to see. So I hope this gives us a fair idea about